stage one by one and show you their talent. Before starting, Shehnaz ma'am will tell you about the rules of the competition. Topics for the paper reading competition are: first one is social media and the young generation, second is Gaza genocide, third is mobile phone uses pros and cons, and the last is moral values need of the hour. The rules for the paper reading competitions are: participants has to choose any one topic from the given. Presenters may use their notes and cue cards. Their time limit is 4 minutes. Their language will be English. Judges' decision will be final. Now I will end my speech with these words. मंजिल से आगे बढ़कर मंजिल तलाश कर, मंजिल से आगे बढ़कर मंजिल तलाश कर, मिल जाए तुझे दरिया तो समंदर तलाश कर. Thank you very much. A good teacher makes the poor student the good and the good student the superior. And in this, our equality members have been always put their efforts to give best to the student. Let's start the event. First candidate for paper reading contest is Muhammad Sahib. Muhammad Sahib, son of Muhammad Yasir. Sahib, please come on the stage.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Sahib, class 9th A from Man's School, presenting paper reading on mobile phone benefits and drawbacks. Mobile phones have become integral to modern life, offering numerous advantages but also presenting some challenges. Here's a closer look at the benefits and drawbacks. Pros are: point number 1, instant communication. Mobile phones provide immediate communication through calls, text, and messaging apps. This connectivity helps users stay in touch with their friends and colleagues regardless of their location. Point number 2, convenience. Smartphones come with a range of apps that make daily tasks easier, such as GPS, navigation, online shopping, and managing schedules. This convenience simple life many aspects of life and enhances productivity. Point number 3, entertainment and education. Mobile phones provide access to a wide array of entertainment options, from streaming videos and music to playing games. They also serve as educational tools, offering online courses, e-books, and learning apps. Point number 4, productivity. With the features like email, document editing, and collaboration tools, mobile phones support productivity. They allow users to work and manage tasks on the go, improving efficiency. Cons are: point number 1, distraction. Mobile phone can be a major source of distraction. Constant notifications and download of social media apps can improve work and reduce focus, impacting productivity. Point number 2, privacy risks. Personal information stored on mobile phone can be vulnerable to breaches without proper security measures. Sensitive data such as contact details and financial information can be exposed. Point number 3, health concerns. Extended use of mobile phone can lead to health issues including eye strain, poor posture, and disrupted sleep. There is also ongoing debate about the emotional long-term effects of mobile phone radiation. Point number 4, social impact. While mobile phones facilitate virtual connections, they can sometimes detect use, to enjoy the benefits of mobile phones while mitigating their drawbacks. Consider these tips. Set limits. Establish boundaries for screen time to minimize distractions and maintain real-life interactions. Enhance security. Use strong password, enable privacy settings, and protect personal information. Monitor health. Take breaks from screen practice. Put posture and enter mobile use closer into their sleep. In summary, mobile phones offer significant advantages in communication, audience, and productivity. Where they also come with the challenge related to distraction, privacy, and health. By using mobile phones, business users can enjoy their benefits while minimizing personal negative effects. Assalamualaikum.
Very good, sir. The next participant is Nisha.
Assalamualaikum to all of you. Myself Nisha, I read in 9th class. Today my topic is moral development, role of moral values in everyday life. In this essay on moral values, we will try to bring together all the basics of what needs to be understood about this topic. Moral values entail incorporating the morals that guide our thoughts, behavior, and decision making, especially when it comes to ethical or social rights. Moral values are deeply embedded in cultural differences, social norms, or religion to establish the stance on what is right and wrong, which assists in making informed choice that define one's status within society. Important point. Number 1. Honesty. This is a quality that encompasses honesty, courtesy, and truthfulness in communication with others. Respect. Respect entails acknowledging that every individual has unique merits worthy of recognition regardless of their background or beliefs they are different from ours. Method of teaching moral values to children. When it comes down to instilling moral values in children, there are various approaches that have proved quite useful in this regard. Role modeling. It is a vital aspect of this process since it allows kids to watch adults exhibiting proper conduct which they then mimic consciously or subconsciously. Therefore, adults around the child should prioritize character traits such as respectfulness or empathy. Storytelling. Stories resonate with kids which makes them powerful tools which addressing themes such as honesty or compassion since it is easier for the child's mind to take those qualities after interacting with story prioritizing exhibiting them. Why are moral values important? Moral values define the norms of right or wrong and good and bad. These defined norms help the people understand how they must act in the society in order to live a peaceful life. Decision making becomes easy to some extent as a person knows the repercussions of his behavior based on the moral values principles he has been taught since childhood. Moral values gives us an aim in life. We are grounded in reality and are motivated to do good for those around us if we bear good moral values, helping others, caring those around us, taking wise decisions, and
one, and it is a tool that has changed the way of education. Like any invention, mobile phones have a good side and a bad side. Now I want to discuss with you pros of mobile phones. Mobile phones are basically, they should be called gateways to human knowledge. Firstly, mobile phone is the means of communication. The students are sharing their information in a matter of minutes. Secondly, security and safety of students is another positive factor of the mobile phone. Through location, phone calls, parents and teachers can be assured that students are safe. Thirdly, mobile phones have a big role in time management. Apps like notepads, alarms, reminders, calendars, and help students keep their academic work on track. Now I want to discuss with you about cons of mobile phones. Mobile devices have negative effects on our physical health. In 2008, study looked at the chances of developing a brain tumor on the side of the head, where the user holds their mobile. Secondly, mobile phones have become just a form of fashion. Many people upgrade their mobiles once in a year or more. It becomes the reason for wastage of too much money. Thirdly, research has found teenagers who are addicted to their smartphones have a higher level of anxiety, depression, and memory loss. Now I will end my speech with these words. Nothing either good or bad uses makes it good. So it is important to balance the pros and cons of mobile phones and use them responsibly. Assalamualaikum. Thank you so much.
Very good, Monica. Very fantastic ideas. Next, I would like to invite Muhammad Tayyab. Muhammad Tayyab, son of Muhammad Rizal.
Assalamualaikum. I am Muhammad Tayyab, class 10th A, presenting paper reading topic on moral values need of the earth. In an era marked by rapid technological advancement, global interconnectedness, and complex social shifts, the need for moral values is more critical than ever. As the vast ethical dilemmas related to digital privacy, environmental degradation, and social inequality, moral values such as honesty, integrity, and compassion become indispensable guides. These principles are essential for making ethical decisions and maintaining personal and professional trust. For instance, in the realm of business, ethical practice rooted in the moral values ensure fair treatment and accountability. While in personal relationships, values like empathy and respect foster deeper connection and mutual understanding. In a world increasingly characterized by division and conflict, moral values serve as a foundation for social harmony and constructive dialogue. They inform individuals and communities to engage with one another with respect and kindness, bridging gaps created by cultural and ideological differences by prioritizing and cultivating these values. We not only navigate contemporary challenges with greater integrity, but also contribute to by building a more just and compassionate society. Embracing moral values is not merely a personal choice but a societal necessity essential for fostering a world where ethical behavior and mutual respect are paramount.
Very thought-provoking ideas. Next contestant is Mubin Khalid. Mubin Khalid.
If you want to teach your kids moral values, set example, don't give instructions. Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Mubin Malik of 10th class of branch number 6. Today I am going to present my views on moral values. Moral values are the foundation of our ethical framework, guiding us in navigating life complexities. At their core, these values promote honesty, integrity and empathy, shaping our character and influencing our interactions with others. They instill a sense of responsibility and accountability, urging us to consider the impact of our actions on those around us. In a diverse and interconnected world, respect for difference are paramount moral values, fostering understanding and cooperation among individuals and communities. Furthermore, moral values serve as a moral compass, guiding us through challenging situations and helping us uphold our principles in adversity. They encourage us to act with courage and conviction, even when it is easier to compromise our beliefs. By adhering to these values, we not only maintain our integrity but also contribute to the creation of a more just and compassionate society, where everyone is valued and respected. Contrary to the moral values and spirituality underlying the commitment to protect the female segment of society, symbolized by the festival, the brutal and inhuman rape and murder of a female doctor at RGT Medical College in Kolkata on August 9 this year signifies a sharp degeneration of moral values, social capital among certain section of people. The issue is not merely about the security of female doctor, rather it deals with the more serious and larger phenomena of the degeneration of moral and spiritual values, the decline of social capital. So at the end of this topic, I would say that there is a diet to meet, uplift our moral values. May Allah helping us and guide us to right path, making us a beneficial member of society. Thank you, Aslam.
Thank you, Mubin. And the next one is Muhammad Danish. Muhammad Danish, son of Muhammad Yasin.
I am Abdullah, class 9th from Main School, presenting paper reading topic the importance of the moral value. In Islam, moral values are foundational to leading a righteous and fulfilling life, rooted in the teaching of the Quran and the Hadith, saying and the action of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. These values guide Muslims in their interaction in and personal conduct, whereby moral values are practical according to Islamic teachings. Point number 1, guidance from the Quran and Hadith. Islamic moral values are derived model from the Quran and the Hadith, which emphasize principles like honesty, justice, other compensation, and integrity. These values provide a framework for ethical behavior and decision making in daily life. Point number 2, social harmony. Islam promoted values such as respect for religion, kindness to neighbors, and the importance of community movement. These principles help foster strong family ties and the cohesive society, encouraging mutual support and cooperation. Point number 3, personal development. Moral values in Islam are seen as essential for personal growth and spiritual development. Values like patience, sabr, humanity, and self-control contribute to our person's character and relationship with God Allah. Number 4. Trust and honesty. Upholding values such as honesty and truthfulness is crucial in building and maintaining trustworthy relationships. Islam stresses the importance of promise and being truthful in all dealings. Number 5. Social responsibility. Islam encourages social justice and charity. Zakat, Muslim are proud of to help those in need, support the oppressed and work toward a just society. These values drive efforts to address issues like poverty and inequality. Cultivating values to nature. These values Islam emphasizes education in religious teachings, leading by example and engaging in acts of kindness and charity. Embracing these principles help build a more ethical and compassionate community. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, Danish. And the next one is Mafia.
Assalamualaikum to all. Today my topic of paper reading is essay on prawns and prawns mobile. Mobile phones have become an integral part of our day-to-day life. Teaching children to use their more thoughtfully can benefit them in personal and academic life and help them become more effective citizens of society. A mobile phone is a personal communication device that uses a wireless connection through to various functions, such as sending, receiving messages, making and receiving calls, and accessing the internet. This article will help the readers to have an overview of the examples of different types of essay on the topic advantages and disadvantages of mobile phone. There are advantages and disadvantages to mobile phone. First, let's discuss the positive aspects. Our mobile phone facilitates easy communication with friends and family. With our phone, we may use the internet to discover new things as well. With their make it phone, we may use the internet to discover new things as well. With their map, they make it easy for you to locate our route and we can even snap photo with them. However, there are also some drawbacks. Our use of phone by some individuals can be problematic. It might cause eye pain or even make it difficult to fall asleep. Furthermore, excessive phone use might cause us to locate folks when driving or walking, which is risky. Mobile phone, also referred to as cell phones, are now an essential component of everyday accidents. As with every technology, they have disadvantages in addition to their many advantages. Advantages of mobile phone: earning money. People can investigate practical jobs by using mobile technology, which offers potential for generating revenue through a variety of channels, including freelance work, online marketing, and gig economic applications. Photography. The introduction of high-quality cameras in mobile phones has made photography more accessible. Safety. Telephone help people stay safe because give them a way to communicate in surroundings. Disadvantages of mobile phone: addiction and distraction. Cell phone addiction may result from excessive use, which also makes people easily distracted, reduce productivity, and lessens in personal social contacts. Sleeping disorders. Due to the blue light that cell phones emit for longer use of them, especially right before bed, can interfere with sleep cycles. Wastage of time. Using mobile phones excessively for unproductive purpose, including endlessly browsing social media or playing games, may lead to a major time wastage that interfere with both personal and professional life. I hope that you have liked my topic. I am sure that all of you are agree
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I introduce myself. My name is Mohan from 10th class. So today I am here to talk to you about how social media shaped our generation in more ways than we realize. Although it has many positive effects like faster communication, making friends become easy, we in touch with the world, but I am going to discuss how it tumbled down our young generation. So let's begin with a quick question. How many of you check your phone first thing in the morning when you wake up? Yeah, it's almost all of us. In fact, 77% of the people between the age of 16 to 24 reach out for their phones whenever they have any free time. And I am definitely one of them. Now, I am told, what's the big deal? If I use them, why? How harmful? It can be if I spend a total around 30, 40 and 50 minutes on it. Just to check it, I installed an app last week which tracks my usage of the phone. The results are quite frankly astonishing. I spent 55 minutes on Facebook, 1 hour on WhatsApp, 55 minutes on Snapchat and 55 on Instagram in one day. Total roughly 3.5 hours spent in just one day. So those are the bits of time that we think free time and using our phones that can actually add up to a pretty big number. Now, how is this relevant and why am I talking about this? Well, because we have noticed a very interesting phenomena associated with the smartphone usage. It is linked to a phenomena called instant gratification or instant happiness. And how does that happen? Well, there is a chemical called dopamine that releases in the brain. Whenever we have experienced this burst of happiness, whenever your phone vibrates, you get a notification, get a bit excited, that momentary happiness. There's dopamine being released in the brain. By the way, the exact same chemical released in the brain, released when you drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes and drug drugs. It shows highly addictive behavior. Thus, most of youth spend a lot of time on the internet to visit and check their single or multiple accounts. This will affect students' productivity of work. Because of the extreme use of technology, they suffer from poor mental health, cyberbullying, and regulation of problematical unlawful content. Now, I have given enough problems. What we need solution, because our generation is a bunch of talented, smart, hardworking, motivated youth falling prey of the cycle of social media and its gratification. Whatever may be the reason, but it's our responsibility to find a solution. As we are living in the world of social media, try to learn to live with social media by stepping out of the dark and come into light. I am sure we can, and I hope we will, inshallah. Thank you so much.
Well done, Mohan. Very well done, super. Next, I would like to call upon stage Tasifa, daughter of Advocacy.
Respected principal sir, and my all teachers, and my other fellows, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Me to speak to you today about moral values, being honest, courteous, respectful, considerate, self-restraint, treating everyone equally and adopting other positive traits are examples of moral values. Such characteristics are indicative of someone who has strong moral principles. People who lack these traits, on the other hand, are dedicated by society to adopt moral values and practice healthy practices. One must possess conviction. Not everyone has the same level of determination to maintain these behaviors. but we must make an effort to practice these. People look forward to those who have high moral standards. During a job interview, one of the things the interviewer looked at is the potential employee's moral character. Every firm has a set ethical code of conduct that the employees are required to abide by, in addition to the fundamental moral values. Unfortunately, today's kids do not place much weight on moral values. One of the factors contributing to the decline of these values nowadays is the escalating competition. People are not hesitant to lie, mislead, or engage in other unethical and immoral behavior to advance their careers. This makes the workplace unproductive. Because of this, the morally dubious persons rise to the top while the qualified ones remain in their positions. For life, for our society to thrive and progress in the proper direction, we need more people who have strong moral values. Thank you.
Thank you, Toshika. And the next one is Muhammad Asif, son of Muhammad Anwar.
Assalamualaikum everyone. I Muhammad Asif, class 9B from main school, presenting paper reading topic on social media and the young generation. Social media is deeply woven into the fabric of young people's lives today. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok and Twitter shape how they connect, learn and express themselves. However, this digital landscape brings both benefits and challenges. Positive impacts are: point number 1, connection. Social media fosters global connection and communities, allowing young people to stay in touch with friends and family and find supportive groups. Point number 2, learning. It provides access, gives information and encourages engagement with social political issues. Point number 3, creativity. Platforms offer creative outlets for showcasing talent and launching entrepreneurial ventures. Challenge. Point number 1, mental health. Issues like cyberbullying, social comparison and the pressure to present a perfect image can lead anxiety and low self-esteem. Point number 2, privacy risks. Young users often overlook privacy risking their personal information and future opportunities. Point number 3, education. Excessive use can interfere with daily responsibilities, academic performance and real-life relationships. Navigating the digital world. Education. Teaching digital literacy and online safety helps mitigate these boundaries. Setting limits on screen time can promote healthier habits. Positive engagement. Following up to writing, connect and balancing online with offline activities support well-being. In summary, while social media offers numerous advantages, it's important for young people to use it mindfully by understanding its effect and finding a balanced approach. They can maximize the benefits while minimizing the drawbacks. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you. Integrating ideas. Now, I would like to invite Sophia. Sophia, please come on stage with us.
Assalamualaikum to all of you. Today my topic is moral development rule of moral values everyday life. In this essay on moral values, we will try to bring together all the pieces of what it needs to be understood about this topic. Moral values intake into according the moral that guide our together behavior and decision making, especially when it comes to ethics. Social determinants moral values are deeply embedded in culture, different social norms or religion to establish. Thus, seeing a dog trying to watch a dog activity proper contact with their tiny contact or subtracting therefore a dog around the children. Projective character tasks such as respected position or impacted storytelling. Stories displayed with kind testimony tools when addressing themes such as modesty or competition, saying it is as a core that says mind retain whose politics after invading with story protagonist reflecting that I hope you will like it. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Sophia. Next, contestant number 12 is Harish. Harish, son of Mr. Davis.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Harish, class 10th, presenting paper reading on topic social media and young people. Social media is a big part of many young people lives today. It offers lots of benefits, also comes with some challenges. Here's a simple breakdown of how it impacts young people. Positive aspects are: point number 1. Stay connected. Social media keeps friends and family close even if they far away. It's a great to maintain relationship and find new friends. Point number 2. Learning and discovery. Platforms are full educational content and discussions about current events. Young people can explore new interests and learn about the world. Point number 3. Creative outlet. Social media allows users to express themselves creatively, whether through videos, art, writing, displays to showcase talent ideas. Challenge to consider. Point number 1. Mental health. Spending too much time on social media can get you stressed and low self-esteem. Comparing yourself to others or dealing with online activity. Personal information shared online can be hard and it's important to understand privacy settings to protect oneself from potential issues. Point number 2. Privacy concerns. Personal information shared online can be hard. Important to understand privacy settings to protect oneself from potential issues. Point number 3. Distraction. Excessive use can interfere with daily tasks like schoolwork and real-life friendship. Balancing online activities with offline responsibilities is crucial. Finding a healthy balance. Point number 1. Educate yourself. Learn about online safety and how to manage privacy settings to keep personal information secure. Point number 2. Set limits. Establish time limits for social media use to avoid overuse and negativity effects. Point number 3. Engage in real life. Make time to face-to-face interaction and activities outside social media to maintain a healthy balance. In summary, while social media offers many advantages, it's important for young people to use easily by styling, informating, and styling contraries. They can enjoy the benefits of social media while avoiding potential drawbacks. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Harish. And the next participant is Afreen. Afreen, please come on the stage.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Myself Afreen Malik of class 10. Today I am going to present my views on genocide because genocide is the only word capable of expressing the horror Gaza is facing and has been for days now. At the hands of Israel, ferocious killing machine. Israelis start rating people for pricing residential buildings with their inside and destroying entire neighborhoods. It is targeting emergency paramedic and ambulance, cutting off water, food, fuel, and medicine. The Rafah crossing was gone to ensure it stays closed, even though it is the only possible lifeline for Palestinians in the Gaza strip. At last, if there were any political will for this. In fact, Israel appeared bent on annihilating the inhabitants of Gaza to punish them for Al-Aqsa operation. It does not wish for there to be one single heaven anywhere in the strip, nor a hospital to treat the injured. Palestinians are mourning in their families, mothers, fathers, husbands, wives, and children all are kept out in a party. On social media, they are witnessing the scene of horrific massacre in which no one can even retrieve the body of the dead or the scattered body parts. The same there is dozen of states linked up in absolute support of Israel war on the Palestinians. While deliberately turning a blind eye of the horrific massacre being carried out against the population, in recent days, Israeli authorities have completely cut off water and electricity for Palestinian prisoners. It got unfortunate that Israel should be the decider of such decisions over Palestinian life. As for when Palestinians defend themselves, they are condemned and deserve to be crushed. This is because they were never the purity. So at the end of my topic, I pray to Almighty Allah to provide freedom to the people of Palestine. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Afrin. The next contestant is contestant number 40, Rizwan. Rizwan, son of Muhammad Shamshad. Rizwan, please come on the stage and express your views.
Assalamualaikum. I Iqbal, class 9B from main school, presenting paper reading topic on the Gaza genocide. The Gaza Strip, a small area along the Mediterranean Sea, has faced several and ongoing conflicts, often described by some as a humanitarian crisis or genocide. Here's a simple overview. Point number 1, what's happening? The Gaza Strip, a densely populated region that has been in conflict between Israel and the Palestinian group Hamas for many years. This conflict has resulted in repeated violence and military action. Point number 2, impact on people. The people of Gaza are experiencing extreme hardship. The region has seen widespread destruction, shortages of essential supplies like food and medicine, and frequent disruption to services such as healthcare and clean water. Many people are suffering due to the blockade and ongoing fighting. Point number 3, global concern. The international community is worried about the situation. Various organizations and the United Nations have called for help and efforts to improve conditions in Gaza. However, finding a lasting solution has been difficult due to ongoing disagreements and conflicts. Point number 4, why it matters. The crisis in Gaza underscores the urgent need for a peaceful resolution to improve the lives of its
resident and ensure long-term stability in the region, addressing the humanitarian needs and working towards peace are essential to alleviating the suffering of the people living there. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. The next one is Lisa, daughter of Muhammad Bashir.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. Lisa here. So I stand before you today to present my speech on the genocide going in Gaza. I stand before you today with a heavy heart as we once again bear witness to the ongoing genocide in Gaza, the relentless violence and the suffering inflicted upon the innocent civilians of Gaza is a stain on our collective humanity, and it is our moral imperative to speak out against it. For far too long, the people of Gaza have endured unspeakable horrors at the hands of their oppressors. The systematic targeting of homes, schools, hospitals, and places of worship has resulted to countless lives lost and families cut apart. The blockade of essential supplies has led to a humanitarian crisis with limited access to clean water, food, and medical care. This genocide cannot be justified by any means. The indiscriminate use of force and the deliberate targeting of civilians is a flagrant violation of international law and the principles of human rights. We cannot turn blind eye to the suffering of the people of Gaza now and we allow injustice to continue unchecked. We must demand that those responsible for these heinous crimes be brought to justice and face the full weight of international law. The silence of world must be broken, and we must stand in solidarity with the people of Gaza in this struggle for freedom, justice, and dignity. It is not enough to simply offer thoughts as prayer. We must take action to these senseless violence and to ensure that the people of Gaza live a life in peace and security. We must call upon our governments, our elected officials, and the international community to exert diplomatic and political pressure on those responsible for the genocide in Gaza. Thank you so much.
Next contestant is contestant number 16, Sari.
Assalamu alaikum to everyone. I am here to tell you about moral values. I will try to bring together all the basics of what needs to be understood about this topic. We all are born as empty vessels which can be shaped by moral values. Moral values are the basic values of life. Moral values are the compass that guide us through life. Including moral values is a lifelong process. It requires consistency, patience, and commitment. Moral values are principles or standards that guide an individual's behavior. Moral values choice based on what is considered right or wrong. Values like honesty, empathy, kindness, and respect are not just nice to have. They are essential to building and maintaining healthy relationships with others. Moral values are the basic principles that guide the path and relationship in life. Thought and moral values help us thought that do not harm others. For becoming a good person, one should have good moral values. It makes us person successful in life. Moral values in life hold great importance from the point of personal, social, and spiritual development. Moral values are shaped by culture, religion, and personal experiences and can include honesty, empathy, kindness, and respect for others. In order to create honest, credible, and pure judgment and relationship in good motives, we should awareness of moral values. Moral values might be goals based on our society norms, everyday routine, or behavioral patterns. They can be referred to
always give their judgment. It helps them to build strong relationship in life. Moral values are built in children from childhood. Moral values are important for children to be good human beings. Teachers should also teach their students how to respect others as well as their no matter what is their age, caste, color, creed or their social standing. It is not only the duty of the teacher to talk to their students and make them good human beings, but also teachers, the students should understand the top value of moral values. The values of moral values. So remember to treat everyone around you with respect. So your children learn to do the same. In the last, I just want to say that you don't take anybody's moral, anybody's ethics, and it just as a human being, as you breathe, eat, live, just be conscious and act sensibly. You will be a wonderful human being. So in the end, we can say moral values has such a deeper impact on our life and affected us deeply. Thanks to Lord.
Thanks to Sari. Very beautiful speech. Next contestant is contestant number 70, Ubair bin Safar, son of Muhammad Zafar. Ubair bin Safar, son of Muhammad Zafar.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most compassionate. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most compassionate. Introducing myself, I am a student of Islamic school from class plus. Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. It's really sad. We are human. So my today's topic to discuss is the moral values in the light of Islam, and person should have certain values and ethics. Moral values are the past that through life inculcating moral values. Moral values is a lifelong process. It requires consistency, patience, and commitment. After hearing the word moral values, you may think it is something huge, but it is just inculcating small habits like respecting the elders, honesty, treating the people equally, and so on. And by doing all these things, not only other person is happy, but also we will be happy from within. Even in Islam, in order to fulfill the essential factors of being Muslim, every servant of Allah must follow the trend of good manners. Akhlaq is an Arabic term that the people practice of morality and manners based on the Islamic concept. Our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, justifies the significance of good mannerism in the following hadith. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, reminds that the of Allah's servant to Allah are those with best manners. Al-Bukhari, this signifies that those that contain good characteristics will be the one most loved by their Lord. One cannot get perfect Muslim even if they are committed their prayers, fasting, giving. Besides, these attributes are essential. Next, we can talk about respecting others, everyone. God given human dignity must be respected regardless of his or her faith, race, ethnic, religion, gender, or social status, because everyone is created by God Almighty, the maker of all human. Treat one with full honor, respect, loving, kindness. As a believer Muslim, we are required to promote the goodness, discourage wrongdoing, engage the most amiable way, praise be Allah. Allah may be glorified and exalted, says that there be a community of people, but is the good advocate, righteousness, and forbid evil. These are the winners. That is destiny. Are there which can be a better Muslim, like tolerance, justice, humanity, honesty, and so on. But I can speak by saying the slogan for peace, we all are known as empty vessels, which can be shaped by values. Thank you.
mobile phone is a personal communication device that uses a wireless connection to do various functions such as sending, receiving, and messaging, making and receiving calls, and accessing the internet. This article will help the readers to have an overview of the examples of different types of the advantages and disadvantages of mobile phone. There are advantages and disadvantages of mobile phone. First, let's discuss the positive aspects of our mobile phone. Facilitate easy communication with friends and family. With the upper aspects, our mobile phone facilitate easy communication with the maps there. They make it easy for us to locate our route and we can even snap photos with them. However, there are also some drawbacks. Our use of phones by some individuals can be problematic. It might cause eye pain or even make it difficult for us to sleep. Furthermore, excessive phone use might cause lost focus when driving or walking, which is risky. Mobile phones, also referred to as cell phones, are now an essential component of our everyday existence. As with every technology, they have disadvantages in addition to their many advantages. Advantages of mobile phone. Earning money. People can investigate flexible job choices by using mobile technology, which offer potential for generating revenue through a variety of channels, including freelance work, online marketing, and gig economic applications. Photography. The inclusion of high-quality camera in mobile phones has made photography more accessible. Safety. Cell help people stay safe because they give them a way to communicate in an emergency. Disadvantages of mobile phone. Health problems. Extended usage of mobile phones is linked to possible long-term health hazards resulting from continuous exposure to radio frequency radiation, as well as physical health problems such as soreness in the neck and back. Addiction and distraction. Cell phone addiction may result from excessive use, which also make people easily distracted, reduces productivity, and lessen personal social contact. Sleeping disorders. Due to the blue light that cell phones emit prolonged use to them, especially light from bed, can interfere with sleep cycles. Wastage of time. Using mobile phones excessively for unproductive purpose, including endless browsing, social media, or playing games, may lead to a major time waster that interferes with both personal and professional life. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Asma. And the next one is Mohammed Sufyan. Mohammed Sufyan, please come on the stage.
Saying by Shakespeare there is nothing either good or bad, but overthinking made it so. Hello everyone, I am Sufyan and today I am going to speak about the pros and cons of mobile phones. Initially, mobile phones were a media for communication. They were only made to make or receive calls, but nowadays these devices are like before because in this modern world it is very hard to see a person without phone. From a 90-year-old to a 9-year-old, everyone owns a mobile phone. Nowadays, mobile phone is a status symbol, a camera, a TV, a computer place, a professional place, a playground, and a party place like everything. No doubt during the pandemic when we don't have laptops and computers at our home, these mobile phones can do the rescue and the many students and teachers are over the world and use the world. Through learning on the part of the positive impact of mobile phone, they had our life very easy. They are the source of easy learning, sharpening our mental skills, and most importantly, they save a lot of time. Students can clear their doubts quickly by searching on internet anytime. It is truly said that smartphones are just gadgets. They have become an extension of our daily to the world we live in. But with only good things, we should not ignore that the same smartphone is the biggest distraction now. As this distraction practice on study of education, valuable best valuable study time with overuse of using mobile phones that is more as making their that and nervous system take up all out overuse of these devices, they eyesight
and multiple disorders like mental disorders, addiction, anxiety, depression, bipolar disorders, etc. Subsequent instances of these mental disorders lead to advanced mental disorders like depression, dyslexia, and ADHD, etc. I want to advise all of you please break free from the virtual chaser and chaser your goals with undivided attention. I also want to say that taking a phone or a cursor in your own cover and we must regulate the use of mobile phone so that this plays a vital role in deciding a bright future for the students. In the end, I would like to say that mobile phones are a part of our life, let's leave more. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Priya. And the next participant is Shazia.
Assalamualaikum to all of you. Today my topic is effects of social media on the younger generation. Introduction, website and application that you contribute your material are part to as social media. For many things, social media significant role in their everyday lives, but like an indication comes from 2022 study of 30 to 70 years old. According to the survey which received only 1,300 response, 35% of youth teenager at least of five social media platforms more frequently than similar time rate per day. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok are the 5 social media networks. Positive impact, creating online persons and network grows social media use and growth. With like-minded and builders, extras, each level, education impact outside of typical classroom setting, social media pairs access to education resource from mental health to online education provide opportunities seeking for people to ask for help and exchange stories about mental health. Negative impact, cyberbullying and harmful influence and anonymity of the internet can result in both exposure, harmful influence and cyberbullying. Education impact, distractions and misinformation. Also, social media can improve learning. It also used to the change exposed to misinformation and distractions. So they must be careful to assess content they consume, how to address social media addiction, risk education, raising people knowledge of possible dangers, determining the effect of excessive social media use inspires them resolve healthcare online habits. Conclusions, young people is emotional, intellectual and social development are greatly impacted by social media. Present both opportunities and problems, we can turn a safer and more positive digital environment for the younger generation flourish and by reducing the negative impact through legislation, education and the promotion of healthy digital habits. I hope that you have liked my topic and agree on my point.
Thank you, Shazia. Contestant number 21, Moinuddin. Moinuddin, son of Sekuddin. Moin, please come on the stage.
Respected principals, teachers, and my dear friends, Assalamu alaikum. My today's topic is moral values. Moral values are the principles that guide our behavior toward what's right and wrong. They teach us to be honest, respectful, and compassionate toward others. Integrity and kindness and empathy are key aspects of moral values. They help build trust and foster good relationships. Honoring commitment and taking responsibility for our actions are essential in building moral values. They shape our character and define who we are as individuals. Upholding moral values not only benefit us personally but also contributes to a harmonious society where everyone can live. Moral values are positive teaching that help us to do the right thing in life. Moral values differ from one individual to another. Moral values are implied through people, culture, religion, tradition, society, and values. Moral values learning and improving
himself on better by developing new moral values. Moral values based on conflict resolution and prevention and healthy relationship that resolve conflict. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next participant is Muhammad Hussain, son of Muhammad Abdul. Muhammad Hussain.
Assalamualaikum. My today's topic is the importance of moral values in students' life. Students are the future of India. The future of our country depends upon the moral values imparted to them during their student life. Moral lessons should be properly implemented among students. Students' lessons should be properly implemented among students in schools and colleges. Moral values are students of good and evil, which govern an individual's behavior and choices. Individual morals may derive from society and government. They of necessity may change as the laws and morals of the society demand. Education is conscious and deliberate process in which one personality acts upon another in along their order to modify the development of the other by the communication and manipulation of knowledge. Our system of education leads to the development of the mind, body and soul. Value education is an important part of education. By value education, we refer to planned education action aimed at the development of proper attitudes, values, emotions and character in the learner. Moral values are positive teachings that help one to do right things in life. Values differ from one individual to another. Moral values are imbibed through people, culture, religion, teachers, tradition, society, and parents. One keeps learning and improvising himself or herself by receiving new moral values. Thanks and have a nice day.
Thank you, Hussain. Contestant number 24, Sahib Muhammad. Sahib Muhammad, son of Muhammad Shafi.
Respected principal sir and my teachers and my dear friends, Assalamualaikum. Today is my topic, Gaza genocide. The crisis in Gaza is a very deep, troubling issue with the situation going more escalate every day growing. The term genocide is sometimes used to describe what happened, but regardless of the people, the suffering of the people, what happening, but regardless of the people, the suffering of the people, especially children, is heart-wrenching. Gaza is a small crowded area with over 2 million people living under extremely harsh conditions. The blockade has limited access to basic supplies and made life unbearable. People struggle to find enough food, clean water, and medical care. Schools and hospitals have been destroyed or separate them, leaving many without places to learn or receive treatment. The effect of children is particularly tragic. Many children have died due to the violence and destruction, other injured both physically and emotionally. The constant fear and torment of the living in such environment take us food on their mental health and well-being. They are deprived of normal children education and the chance to grow up safely. Every child who dies represented not just a life lost but brings potential and family hope shattered. To address the crisis and help the people of Gaza, immediate action in the necessity providing humanitarian aid is a crucial organization that delivers food, medical supplies and clean water are essential for the survival. Supporting the organization can help ensure that aid is who need it most. It also teaches and advocates for the peace and the end to violence, diplomatic efforts to be prioritized to each ceasefire and restore the conflict. International pressure on the government to seek peaceful solution can be made a difference in reducing the suffering.
Very good, Sakit. Contestant number 25, Muhammad Arif, son of Akbar.
Respected principal, teachers and students, Assalamu alaikum to all of you. Today's my topic is impact of social media and the young generation. In the modern world, social media plays an important role in our daily life. What is social media? Social media is the collective of online communication channels dedicated to community-based interaction, content sharing and collaboration. The most frequently used social media platforms are Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram. The introduction of social media have made drastic change to the world. Social media has transformed the entire world. Social media a global village where everyone can interact clearly with their dear ones anytime and anywhere. We are merely few clicks or taps. Although social media can be very helpful to change someone's life, but at the same time, it also has negative impact on them if they do not have self-control. The research also shows that 73.65% of youngsters use the internet for academic purposes, while more than 62% use it for social media activities such as chatting with friends. What are the impact of social media on the younger generation? Studies have shown that one of the greatest influence of social media on the younger generation is certain group teenagers are addicted to social media. When we investigate it closely, we will notice that in our society today, there are many people sitting side by side for a long time without any interaction, such as talking but just staring at their own smartphones or tablets. Teenagers nowadays are spending time on social media compared to spending with their friends and family. Teenagers are on their phone 24/7, no matter during family gatherings or when they are hanging out with friends. Teenagers busy posting on social media and do not interact with others. At the end of this speech, I would to say social media can also lead to uncontrollable obsession. Many teenagers nowadays are obsessed with likes and comments, which lead them to risk their life in order to get them on. Thank you.
Audience is very much impassioned. Please sit properly. Only two candidates are there. Second last candidate is Abdul Samad. Abdul Samad.
Respected principal sir, teacher and my dear friends, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdul Samad. Today my topic is the importance of moral values. Moral values are a great guide of our behavior and help us determine what is moral values are principles that guide our behavior and help us determine what is right and wrong. They play a crucial role in shaping our character and influencing how we interact with others. By understanding and practicing moral values, we contribute to a more harmonious
in learning and personal growth. Another important moral value is respect. Respect involves recognizing and valuing the rights and feelings of others. It means treating everyone with dignity and kindness, regardless of their background or belief. When we show respect, we foster positive interactions and encourage an inclusive involvement. For instance, listening attentively when someone speaks and valuing their opinions, even if they differ from our own, demonstrates respect and helps build strong supportive relationships. Responsibility is also a key moral value. Being responsible means understanding and accepting the consequences of our actions. It involves being accountable for our duties and obligations. For example, if someone promises to complete a task, such as helping a friend with a project, fulfilling their promises shows responsibility. This liability is crucial in both personal and professional settings, as it ensures that tasks are completed and trust is maintained. In addition to these values, fairness is a vital principle. Fairness means treating everyone equally and making unfair decisions. It involves giving everyone an equal opportunity and avoiding favoritism. For example, in a classroom setting, a fair teacher would grade students based on their performance rather than personal preferences. Fairness ensures that everyone has a chance to succeed and contribute to a just and equitable society. In conclusion, moral values like honesty, respect, responsibility, and fairness are fundamental to living a fulfilling and ethical life. They guide our actions and help us build meaningful relationships with others. By practicing these values, we contribute to a positive and supportive community where everyone can thrive. Impressing and upholding moral values is essential for personal growth and for fostering a better world for everyone.
Thank you. And the last participant is Sadi.
Respected the principal sir, teachers and my dear friend. Firstly, a very warm good morning from the bottom of my heart. My today's topic is social media and young generation. Mobile phones are probably the most popular and most gadget ever. Mobile phones have a large and very detailed utilization. It was firstly invented as a personal communication tool, and now you have many variations of this tool. You can do so many use it probably the most useful device, but can it be harmful? Now not only you can call or text through data service, now can call, chat, video call, share files through internet. What those improvements will eventually especially for parents because now you can talk with strangers online and put face cameras. They are very harmful because can steal private information or to steal your money. Must be this expensive and depend on how prepared are you about those situations. Not only improvement on communication, they now are multiplication too. You can use it to take high quality photos, videos, just the web, listen music, watch videos, communicate, buy online things or service online, read online articles, calculate, and so much more. On the other hand, social media has sensitive situations that can harm us firstly using for long hours can seriously harm our eye vision because of the screen of phone. People become educated to mobile phone, taking less care on physical health and also use their time in social media or situation. Another serious problem is with of our private information being shared on phone could be stored. Actually, for every damage we receive on mobile phone is our fault. Nobody forced us to use it for many hours. Nobody forced us to delete pictures we put things online, and nobody said to visit or download on site that just like driving a car. We are aware that there are risks and we should be careful about them. Thank you.
Now we are giving some time
पढ़े नहीं ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਲਈ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰੋ। ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦਾ ਸਕਸੈਸਫੁਲ ਹੋਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਰੋਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਪੂਰਾ ਬਜਟ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਬੜੇ ਹੀ ਡਿਸਿਪਲਿਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿ ਕੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰਿਆ, ਦੇਖਿਆ, ਸਮਝਿਆ और बच्चों को जो बच्चे ने पढ़िया पेपर रीडिंग करिया या टेलिंग स्टोरी का प्रोग्राम था बहुत ही ज़्यादा मेहनत करके बच्चे आए उन्होंने अपना परफॉर्मेंस दिखाई। क्योंकि जो आप किसी भी कंपटीशन के जाते हैं जरूरी नहीं होता कि सारे हीरो के जो फर्स्ट आन या सैकेंड आन, एक कंपटीशन है अगे जो असं मेहनत करते रहेंगे। देखो हर एक बच्चा कहना है मतलब जिन्नी को ऐसे तो उसको भी ज़्यादा मेहनत करके आया। मैंने भी लग रहा है कि शायद जजर को भी प्रॉब्लम होगी कि मैं फर्स्ट सेकंड आऊँ जाके, क्योंकि लग रहा है कि इस तरह के सारे बड़े बढ़िया मेहनत करी होगी और थोड़े टीचर ने जिन्हें उन्होंने मेहनत कराई मैं उनको मुबारकबाद देना कि बहुत बढ़िया उन्होंने मेहनत करवाई है। उसी भी अपना जोर लगा के जिन्हें पूरा कर सकते थे उसी बात पर मेहनत करिए। मैंने उम्मीद है कि नैक्सट टाइम तो जो भी प्रोग्राम होते रहेंगे तो इस तो बढ़ चढ़ के आप हिस्सा लवेंगे इंशाअल्लाह। आप इस तो भी बहुत मेहनत करांगे। मैं इतने जो बाहरों आए जज साहबान ने जिन्हें अपने मैडम जी ने इन्होंने मैं रिक्वेस्ट करी मैं इन्होंने शुक्रिया अदा करना कि इन्होंने साढ़े को टाइम कट के आए। बाकी साढ़े इंचार्ज साहबान ने या टीचर साहबान सारे ने कीमती समा के प्रोग्राम को वधिया बनाने के लिए सारे ने अपना समा कढ़िया। सब तो बाद जो मैं ये कहूँगा जिस तरह साढ़े स्टेज कंडक्ट की शहनाज मैडम, असमा मैडम और नादिया मैडम बड़ा इन्होंने काफ़ी जद्दोजहद और बढ़िया मेहनत करके इन्होंने इस प्रोग्राम को कामयाब बनाया। बहुत ही सोहना लगे प्रोग्राम और इंशाअल्लाह आप इस तो बाद फिर अगे जो भी आपको मौका मिलेगा आप करते रहेंगे। इस करके मैं सारे का इतने आया था जो मेहमान आए थे या फिर सारे तय को शुक्रिया अदा करता और नेक्स्ट टाइम को इंशाअल्लाह करते रहेंगे।
From Islamic Senior Secondary School, please come on the stage and announce the results for storytelling competition Hindi. Have a big clap. Thank you.
Welcome to all of you. Myself Shabnam, teacher of Islamia Girls Senior Secondary School, also HOD of Hindi। ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੇਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਔਰ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਲੈਪਿੰਗ ਕਰੋ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਿਸੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਦੀ ਨਿਰਾਸ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ। ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ प्रतियोगिता ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਾਗ ਲੈਣਾ ਹੀ ਬਹੁਤ बड़ी ਗੱਲ है। ठीक है जी, समझ आई है सारे बच्चों को? कोई बच्चा निराश नहीं होएगा। ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਭਾਗ ਲਿਆ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਹੀ ਜੇਤੂ ਨੇ, ਪਰ ਅਕੋਰਡਿੰਗ ਟੂ ਰੂਲਸ ਕੁਝ ਪੋਜੀਸ਼ਨਸ ਕੱਢਣੀਆਂ ਪੈਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਉਹਦੇ ਅਕੋਰਡਿੰਗ ਫਸਟ ਪੋਜੀਸ਼ਨ ਗੋਜ਼ ਟੂ प्रतियोगिता नंबर 12 प्रीति रामायण सेकंड पोजीशन गोज टू प्रतियोगिता नंबर 6 मोहम्मद आरिफ सादिक अली। थर्ड पोजीशन गोज टू प्रतियोगिता नंबर 27 मोहम्मद आरिफ। थर्ड पोजीशन के नाल एक पोजीशन और कटी जा रही है कंसोलेशन प्राइज। ठीक है जी, इसका नंबर है 36 नंबर गुस्मा। सारे बच्चों को बहुत बहुत मुबारक और ਜਿਹੜੇ सारे बच्चे नहीं आए उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी उन्होंने परफॉर्मेंस दी और ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ कमियां थोड़ियां रह गई वो बच्चे उन्होंने ध्यान देंगे। Friends, I request ma'am, please wait for some time.
India. उम्मीद है कि फिर भी पाके तो ज़्यादा और मेहनत करिए. Thank you so much.
Invite Ma'am Rubia's please announce the results of storytelling competition English. Please please don't stop.
Principal sir, teachers and my dear students, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I would like to thank Principal sir to give me this opportunity. Now, I would like to announce the result of storytelling competition. Third position goes to Muhammad Junaid, son of Muhammad Ishaq from main school. Second position goes to Alma, daughter of Muhammad Wasim, branch number 4. Again, second position goes to Sufiana, daughter of Ali Asghar from branch number 3. And first position goes to Supriya Khan, daughter of Ali Muhammad from branch number 4. Now, I would like to call the student who have consolation prize, Muhammad Irfan, son of Muhammad Akram from main school. Sania, daughter of Muhammad Sheikh from branch number 4. Please clap for them.
Thank you so much, friends. Rubia ma'am, please now.
Please clap for all the participants. It's very tough for us to declare the result. First position goes to Subhan, son of Muhammad Sharif from main school. First position goes to Saria from branch number 6. Mubin Malik from branch number 6 for second position. Tasifa from branch number 3 got third position. Abdul Khan from main school got third position.
Thank you so much. Now I would like to invite once again